It is Thursday, and on Thursdays we do cursive. To start with, the first thing you need to do today is write that third chapter of your book. So get to work with that. You know the drill, you know the things that you need to be looking for. This is probably your last chapter, although many of you were saying you needed to do like a fourth or fifth chapter. So tomorrow I've kind of left as a finishing up your rough copy day in case you don't quite have enough time today, or in case you decided to do 1,000 extra chapters. I know who I'm talking to. All right, let's take a look at cursive. Today we're gonna be doing the letter K. K is not actually the hardest letter. We just have to know what we're doing. So we're gonna start with a capital K, and we always start with that loop at the top where we're starting it like we're doing a J, okay? That is how we start that loop. J into a loop, and it's just gonna come straight down. We have done that before. But now here's the second part. We're gonna start at the top like we're doing a K. We're gonna come down, we're gonna come up and do a little loop to go back down. Okay, so it's just this loopy thing. All right, that's the shape we're doing. So we have two parts, part one, part two. All right, capital K, pretty easy. Now for lowercase k, oh, that's nicely wiped off, we're gonna start by doing an L. So remember, a lowercase l is just a tall loop. Remember though, height really matters. So you're gonna come up to the top line, come back down. Okay, but I'm not done yet. Now I'm gonna come back up to this middle line. It almost looks like I'm gonna make an H. Do you see that? I'm kind of looping around. But instead of going down, I'm gonna come back in. And then I'm gonna go down. Right? So this kind of looks like that K, except it's a loop. Honestly, it kind of looks a little bit like a capital R. This is how we do lowercase k. So loop it up, down, up like you're doing an H, in, and down. All right, if you need a little extra practice with that, please feel free to just like rewind this video and watch it again. Remember, I don't want you to just sort of trace it so it kind of looks like that. It's very important that you do this properly or it's not going to be right. And I will be able to tell, which you have all learned, I can tell when you're not doing it right. You're going to take a picture of this or scan it, and then you'll hand it in on Google Classroom. I will see you guys tomorrow.